The soon-to-be one of the biggest attractions in West Bloomfield, that's Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum, was shown massive love and support by local residents at the Zoning Board of Appeals meeting, a staple of the local community for decades at its longtime Farmington Hills location. The future of its move this year to the Orchard Mall was in question as they needed to seek approval from the Zoning Board of Appeals for parts of their operation. They drew massive community support, by the way, including passionate comments from some of Marvin's biggest fans in Greater West Bloomfield.
I'm just so excited to have them. Everybody I know is excited. On Facebook, I can tell you, you only got 200 comments, but there's thousands of people who are in favor of this business.
It's something all my friends like to do. It's like in this area, there's a lot of fun things to do, although there's not many arcades, and it's just one of those things that everyone can agree on. Let's go to Marvin's, let's just go have fun.
It is poetic because the Yagoda family started their pharmacy in Detroit at Ardmore and Finkel in 1931. And they never left, even after the riots, even after everything that happened to that neighborhood, which became very distressed. And, you know, I walked that neighborhood with Marvin Yagoda, and he never mentioned anything about what was going on there except the beautiful architecture, the gorgeous trim on the magnificent buildings. He was just a dreamer and a lovely person. And I'm sorry I'm getting emotional, but I'm so glad to hear that the board supports this.
As a mom who's older, to be able to show these kids a little bit of my world. So it's a connection between my 12-year-old son, and I won't say my age, but it's really a wonderful thing.
And in addition to the comments at the meeting, over 200 letters of support were sent to the West Bloomfield Development Services Department in favor of our beloved arcade. And members of the Zoning Board of Appeals agreed Marvin's move to the Orchard Mall would be very beneficial to the community.
It helps with the mall for draw, because we want a viable mall. And it will bring people to the town center district.
This is a perfect example of when a variance request is appropriate, given the opportunity to make a minor modification to the variance to allow for a business that enhances the community, is so well embraced by so many people, contributes to the goals of our community in terms of having entertainment for families, attracting families, supporting businesses. I mean, this is just a win for everyone.
It aligns with, everything that we do for our community from in every age group. So it's exciting to see that you're still here. There's so much going on at your old place and redevelopment there that you're hopefully easily able to just move your business a little bit north.
Now, in case you didn't know, projects tend to go to the zoning board when they are seeking variances against existing ordinances. For the Orchard Mall, representing their soon-to-be tenant, the needs proposed were fairly straightforward.
So the first variance is a variance of 20 feet to permit a coin-operated amusement device business to be closer to a residential unit line. So what they've proposed is 80 feet, and the requirement we have is 100 feet. The second is a variance to permit access through a front exterior wall of the Orchard Mall instead of an entranceway common to other business establishments within Orchard Mall.
As with the Planet Fitness case, the proposed use by Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum is compatible with the existing mall use and surrounding uses. And the proposed reoccupancy of the vacant space previously occupied by Save on Drugs will not interfere with the orderly development of the area, as everything is proposed to stay the same on the site.
And ultimately, support from West Bloomfield for this project was overwhelming, and it was reflected in the zoning board's decision.
I think that everyone here has a special connection to Marvin's. My grandparents took me there as a child. I hope one day to take my grandchildren there. And I hope that that's a cycle that gets to continue.
May I get a roll call vote, please? Mr. Justy?
Yes.
Ms. Hagopian?
Yes.
And Mr. Colo?
Yes.
And the chair is yes. Good luck with your project. We look forward to seeing you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Excited for you.
And you can watch the full zoning board meeting on demand on our website, civiccentertv.com. And for more updates on Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum's big move to the Orchard Mall, you can visit them on their website, Marvin, the number 3, the letter M.com for more information.